Okay, guys, I don't know if you can hear me or not. Hopefully you do, and I don't sit here like a stooge for 15-20 minutes talking to myself. Anyway, I don't know what happened, but the last episode, I noticed that it was flickering really bad in the video. Um, if it's like unbearable to watch, let me know in the comments for it, and I will delete it. And we'll just move on from there. But this is the next episode of OTTTD, Over the Top Tower Defense. So let's get into it. My buddy came down and he gave me a save file of his because I was having a really hard time. So he gave me his file. We don't have to worry about money or emblems. We just have to worry about actually playing the game. Just because I have money and emblems and I can get the decent armors and weapons doesn't mean I still can't lose. I can. But we did. I went back and I actually did play Second Contact, and I did play Blunder Cliff. I played both of those twice. My assault unit, Mr. Rico Kane, is up to level 3 now, so I think we're pretty. I'm pretty good to going into the woods. I did give them new weapons and new armor. Let's go over that right now, real quick. I didn't want to go down to the Crucifixer because that's just way too OP for this point in the game, so I actually might get the Gat 9 semi-auto. That's not too bad. Sorry, that was my phone going off. One second. I didn't hit the button enough times to say yes. But I have the Battle Ultra Vest on. It's good for the engineer. 75 plus health, 20% resistance to impact, and 20% resistance to energy. The reason why I want the energy resistance is because in this level, coming up, the oh my god, sorry guys, the undead levels, they use energy and I believe impact damage.
I'm getting too old for this.
Nah, you're good. But Duke the Rock is getting too old, meaning I'm taking too long. So let's get into this. We'll check out Rico Game real quick. For those of you who couldn't hear, because my voice was talking over him, he said he came to kick ass and chew gum, and he's running out of gum. I have the Blam Hammer on him for right now because it literally is his best weapon. But the range isn't all that great. He has better. The Tachyon Hyper Blaster has better range, but less splash damage. This has the most splash damage out of all the weapons. Critical and range are kind of low. They're not the lowest, but they're kind of low. So we're going to stick with the Blam Hammer for the undead level, and then we'll go back to the Tachyon Hyper Blaster. I actually unlocked this one. My buddy helped with his save file that he gave me. With his help, he actually got me these two. If you notice, the engineer, I used 11 out of his 12 skill points just to boost him up a little bit for the next part, because I do not like the undead parts. They aren't easy. So now we're going in, and we get our new tower, the Rocket Tower. Jimmy. Yes. How can I help you? Yes. Oh. The new Rocket Tower. Let's see. Homing devices can come standard on our Rocket Tower. That's the Hero Corp trademark difference, and that and the splash damage. Yep. It's not a Tesla coil. Calm down with the Tesla coil stuff, okay? It's a little creepy, just a little bit. But they're Tesla coils. Go back to doing whatever you were doing. Anyway, but these levels can actually be pretty difficult if you're not prepared.
Okay. Confirmed. Okay. Who wants some?
I don't know if he had a stroke or a seizure or what, but he just went, ow, 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 ow. That was actually pretty hilarious. Now, the monsters here in this level, they have really high resistances, mainly to fire. Most of them, though, they have a decent resistance. See, like the energy Psycho Titan, they have a 50% resistance to energy weapons. So you want something other than energy weapons to deal with these guys. Machine gun there, machine gun there, and machine gun here. And, you know, these levels can actually be pretty difficult. That's why, you know, I'm not a big fan of these levels. They're not fun. Like, my tower over here is already about to be destroyed.
I'm going to kill you. I think I got it.
Especially if you're not careful, you know. And for me, this is another instance where you don't want to hit that bring it button. Because these guys will... They will kill you, in the words of H.C. Bailey.
What day is today?
But over here, main thing you want is a rocket launcher. These guys coming up, they have a high impact resistance.
Remember when I promised to pick up less than you? I lied.
So, you know, bust out the energy weapons. Wait on that. I want to get... There we go. There's the goo monsters. These guys are mean.
I think I got it.
They have a really high impact resistance and they have a lot of health. 42,000. It's a gooey blob.
Time to take off the kitty flies.
Now, the only thing about the rocket towers that you have to worry about, these things have a really low fire rate. Like, their rate of fire
A lot of beef.
can be somewhat disgustingly slow.
I expected more from you. Attack boosted.
It's not fun in any way. So, you know, when you get the resources, the money to upgrade them as fast as possible. Because I have a couple level 2 rocket launchers that the level automatically gives me.
Now I will absorb
So
its power.
I'm not worried about it. Oh, also, I meant to mention this beforehand. Anytime in a level, if you feel that
Let's see what you've got.
your base's tower isn't up to par, just click on your base, and you can actually sell this and then put another tower back on, a newer tower on your base if you need to. We have a new enemy up here. We have drawling corpses. No, I guess a dawdling. But yeah, it's just weird. This tower's almost busted. Can upgrade that. Upgrade that. Forgive me if this is really loud, if you can't hear, if it's, you know, eardrum bleeding worthy of hey, turn it the hell down. Please, by all means, let me know.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
And we have a broken tower.
I don't think that thing's getting up.
I hope it doesn't.
Ready or not, here we come. Attack boosted.
Okay, I want to get a laser tower here.
Don't think that thing's getting up.
upgrade that. I want one of those.
Alright, guys, keep your heads
And
we can do this.
we can use another laser here.
Now to ahead.
Not looking too bad. Our base isn't taking any damage as far as I can tell. And other than this one tower constantly getting destroyed, we're doing pretty good.
I've taken bigger moves than that. I don't think that thing's getting up.
I just love the snarky comments that they have sometimes. It's just hilarious.
It's going to hurt. A lot.
Alright, now what I want to do is I want to switch these guys up.
I think I got it, yeah. Roger that. I've been ready since breakfast. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm sorry, guys, but I am not cleaning that up.
Upgrade that. Forgive me if this is really loud, like I said. I'll try and see what I can do. As far as sound quality is concerned.
Stop! Hammer time!
Oh, that was so random. Stop, hammer time!
I don't think that thing's getting up.
I don't think it's getting up neither. See, this thing, I'm wasting my money on it. It keeps getting broke. Okay, that's that. Might as well upgrade that. Upgrade that. And that. You can afford an upgrade and a repair.
In the game. We can do this.
I want to upgrade. Yep, don't need to.
Alright, guys, beer's on me.
First level, done, guys. First level. First undead level. And Tankus is... I keep calling him Tankus. When I played the mobile, and when I first started playing this on here, well, on PC, I got Tankus McPunch on my mobile version of the game. And then right off the bat, when I go and boot this up and go and play it, when I get my assault unit, his name, of course, is Tankus McPunch again. But yeah. Alright, we'll do Surrounded next. I think I want to use some of his Rico's skill points now.
What happened? It's over already.
Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to depress you or whatever, but well, what we can do is get some armor. There's that one. There's this one, but I would advise against it because it like I said, it makes you vulnerable. You have to constantly move the unit around, and just trust me, don't do that. If you want a good HP boost, then you get the Battle for an Ultra Vest. What you can do, you'll lose 50 points, 50% bonus to your HP, but you gain a 20% resistance to energy and fire. Since that's what the main thing you want to do is worry about energy until later on in the undead level / horror levels that you get to deal with fire. I'm gonna actually buy this and
What are we waiting for?
give him
Let's waste
the
these fools.
tactical marine plates. But what I do want to do is give him some new experience points for his stuff. Some of the abilities, I'll go over this now while we're thinking about it. We have Frontline, allow soldier to take less damage from current targeted enemies. Shockwave, which it's his his base ability that he starts off with. We've all seen that. It's a blast of energy that radiates from Rico and does energy damage to your enemies around them and slows them down. When you upgrade it, the duration lasts longer and it does more initial damage. We have Berserk, ups his firing rate and his movement speed for 30 seconds. And then we have Heal Wave, which heals everyone around him, including himself. Endurance, health boost. Like I said, this is the main thing you always want to get when you have the points to spend. So I'm actually going to get another boost to endurance. And then he has Thick Skin. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but impact damage now hurts you less. Basically, you take less impact damage with this. I usually save this one for last because you're not going to get a lot of impact damage. If you do, it's in the later levels, which you'll see what I mean by that. And the beginning levels as well, because the crustacean levels, the sea levels with the cods and the crabs and all that, and the gun clam, they do impact damage. But Rico's already pretty resistant to that, to impact damage. It's energy damage that you have to watch out for with him. So what I want to do is I want to get Heal Wave. Now, Heal Wave is if we get Heal Wave and Berserk, we're going to use the last of his skill points for right now. So I'm not worried about it. These are two good moves that you actually do want to get. Even if you're not moving him around the field a lot, you do want to give him Berserk. When you max Berserk out, it is insane, and you don't have to worry about moving him. His fire rate is insane. You just want to make sure that one of his skills that he gets further up the tree, it cuts his reload time in half. So with Berserk and that reload time cut, he's a monster. So Rico, the assault unit's a pretty good unit. And I'm going to explain this while we're talking about the skills and all that. There are two different skills. There's passive skills, which are always active, and then there's activated skills, which you take into combat. For the assault unit, they have 5. They have Heal Wave, Berserk, Shockwave, and the other 2 at the top I don't know yet. I've never gotten that far up the skill tree either. The game craps out. Last time I had the game, it literally crapped out on me. My PC crapped out on me, I should say, not the game. But I don't. If you hear a weird noise, I'm wiping my computer off because it's dusty. Sorry about that. It was bothering me. So there's 2 different colors, blue and orange or yellow. For me, it's orange. These are the skills you take into battle. The blue ones are passive. They're always active. So your main focus, in my opinion, when you first start off the game, you want to focus on your actual combat skills until I say level 5. Level 5, if you have skill points, use them on your passive ones, because the battle ones aren't usually that much. Shockwave only takes 20 skill points. Berserk takes 15. You see the problem? So it's 3 skill points, 5 levels max. You have Heal Wave. It's going to take 25 skill points in order to get Heal Wave maxed out. So whereas most of these 2s and 1s aren't too bad, I believe the assault unit and another unit have the most expensive abilities as far as skill points are concerned.
I've been ready since breakfast.
That's a good thing to know. It's a good thing to know. But we'll find out later on that. Right now, we're going to go play Surrounded.
All right, who wants some?
Now, forgive me, some of their voices are a little troublesome. But now we have unlocked... we have unlocked our new unit, a new hero, the Recon unit. These guys have the most. They have the highest, and I mean highest range in the game. They can snipe guys from almost halfway across the field, depending on what level you're playing on. But they're a glass cannon. The assault unit, really good unit. They don't do a lot of damage. They do a lot of area of AoE damage, small damage at, rapid speed. Engineers, low level, fast paced, well rounded, well balanced characters. Now the recon units are glass cannons. They dish out damage, but they can't take it. So I like Jaeger the Loud, but that's Hunter the Loud. Next. So that's 1. Boris Temple. That's 2. Smash Bravo. Nope, that's 3. Oh, it's his brother, Rico Blaze. Oh, okay. We'll stick with Rico Blaze. Because I wasn't going to hit it again, but yeah, let's not do that. Alright, so we're going to go to Edit. And we are going to give him a different gun. I'm not worried about armor right now. As you can see, they have... Now we're getting into the technical aspect of the game where units can dish out different types of damage. I can give him a weapon that dishes out impact damage, or I can give him a weapon that dishes out energy damage. He only has 1 energy weapon. So, in this case, it's situational. A lot of the enemies in the dead areas, the nightmare area, undead area, they're resistant to energy right now. So I want to get him Old Faithful. I could purchase the semi-auto or the woodpecker, but like I said, I don't want to be too OP right now. Even though, my friend gave me this stuff, I'm not going to abuse it. I'm going to pretend as if, I have it, and, we're going to go with the flow for right now to show off all the weapons and stuff. My feet are killing me. Anyway, what we have here is he's our sniper basically for the game. I hinted at that, but the railgun has the longest, I believe, the largest range. No, that's 600. No, the woodpecker has the highest range, but the lowest critical chance at 10%. So everything else, I think, no, the Old Faithful has 5%. And your standard has a 20% chance of critical. So, like I said, it all depends on your situation for your equipment. If there is replay value in this game. So you're not just, oh, I beat it, so I'm done with it. Bleh. There is a lot of replay value for the game. What I would suggest is, for your own opinion, go with the situation that you believe that, what weapon's going to work best for that situation. In this case, we don't want the railgun because he'll be doing way less damage.
I'm over here.
He's not going to be doing much damage, so we're going to give him Old Faithful for right now. Should we give him Old Faithful? Let's stick with. Let's see. What's the semi-auto? Highest range. No, woodpecker's the highest range. We'll give him the semi-auto. I know I said I didn't want to, but we'll see what we get. And then we have let's see what armors we could give him. Now, since he can hit from a distance, giving him the this armor right here isn't a bad thing, because even the 0 armor with the 100% health boost, he has a damage boost and a heal boost in heal speed. So since he's at a distance and he's the sniper, you don't have to worry about him being sitting duck, if you will. He can do plenty of damage from a distance and get out of there just as fast. So I'm gonna give him the tactical auxiliary plate. It'll help, but as you can see, movement speed, skill duration, skill duration and skill reload. Skill reload is how long it takes for your skill to cool down, so you can use it again. So, we'll give him that for right now. But, I don't want to, abuse this since he gave it to me. We're just going to use it as is and go from there. Because Tankus, he has the Blam Hammer right now. And I'm actually going to give him the Tachyon Pulsar because he has splash damage. Wait, no, the splash damage for that is lower. I meant the critical hit chance, sorry. I want to up his critical hit chance for this level because this one's pretty tough.
I came here to kick ass and chew gum, and I'm running low on gum.
He's running low on gum.
All right.
Got our engineer. Let's switch out weapons here. 9 critical, 1 critical, 3. Crucifix is 5. And let's stick with the semi-auto. That seems good for right now. Okay. Here we go. Next level, guys. And now we have a new upload. Hey, Jimmy. Jimmy. Don't do that. Get that away from the Tesla coil. But sir, get it away from the Get it away from the Tesla coil. Readus. Let's see. New tower. Blamwitzer? Is that supposed to be howitzer? But don't overthink it. Just read it. New tower. Blamwitzer. The Hero Core trademark. Blamwitzer. Count for the increased range. Stay for the devastating impact damage. That sounds awesome. Okay. Alright, so now we have our first brand new, updated branch. I was thinking of the word, sorry. Branch for our basic machine gun. With this upgrade, now we have a really long-range, high-powered weapon that is just disgusting. It is mean. And I actually do love this weapon. We'll get more down the road. But, yeah. Take this guy out. And, I apologize for the slow pace of the game. There's not a lot of pace for the game. And there's no way to speed anything up. It's just the way the game is right now. I don't know if in the future they're going to do like some sort of update as far as the the GUI and the user infrastructure, all that's concerned. Okay. Like I was saying, we have new enemies here. These are the dawdling corpses. These guys are pretty nasty. They can split into 2 separate units, which I find to be very unfair. You can end up with the corpse part. Yeah, you got walker corpse and swimmer corpse. And these guys also do range damage. And that caught me off guard when I first played the game because I wasn't expecting that at all.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
Because I actually had my sniper, Rico here is getting hit. Mr. Kane is getting hit. Since he has such low range, they can get hit by enemies that throw by the dawdling corpses that throw these skulls as grenades, basically, and That's just evil. So what you want to do is set up so that you can hit these guys preemptively. I'm going to set up a Tesla coil here. Well, a shock tower. And now I'm gonna show you guys our sniper's new ability. He has basically a sniping technique. Target an enemy, and he takes them out. He attacks them, and also if you have any rocket launchers in the area, they automatically fire rockets at it as well. Sorry if you can't hear me. This game gets loud and crazy really, really fast. Like I said, I'll do my best to adjust the volume. It's just the way the game is. It's just really loud, and it gets really loud really fast. So, check this out. I want to actually upgrade that unit. And I want to upgrade this unit.
Time to take off the kitty gloves.
Here I want to put an energy weapon, because these guys are weak to energy and fire. I don't have any fire other than my missiles. Impact damage isn't really your friend here. So don't worry about it too much.
Sorry guys, but I am not cleaning that up.
You want to, you keep the blandwitzers that they give you, but you don't want to use any more ballistic towers if you can avoid it. If you need to, then by all means go ahead, because it's the cheapest thing you can afford. But I really strongly suggest you get energy weapons out here. Or fire. We do have fire from our rockets, but I find it not to be enough.
I'm sorry guys, but I am not cleaning that
So I mark this target. And all of my towers are going to actually attack that target. I love this ability. It is awesome. Okay, I don't have enough to upgrade those guys just yet. Now, the skull grenades don't do a lot of damage to your towers, but if these guys get close and start wailing on it, they can gang up on a tower and destroy it pretty quickly. And like I said, even though my buddy did come and help me out, I'm not going to abuse what he gave me. I'm not going to make everyone have the strongest weapons and the strongest armor. There's no such thing in this game. Even right now, with the weapons that I have, I can still lose. I don't know if you caught it down here in the left-hand corner, but this guy threw a skull grenade, and it missed. It bounced off of a tree. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, I can upgrade these two. And I can't upgrade that, not yet. And I could definitely upgrade that. That one's doing fine. It's doing minor energy damage down there. I need, what, 440?
This is going to hurt a lot.
Okay, we're actually doing pretty good, even though my base is getting somewhat damaged. I'm actually going to move him here, because my base is taking a little bit too much damage. I don't think I'm going to get a complete 3 stars on this.
I don't think that thing's getting up.
Okay. Attack that guy.
Time to take off the kitty gloves.
I'm surprised that tower survived down there. Yeah, usually when I play this level, I consider this one of the hardest ones. Usually when I play this level, it doesn't end too well because my tower, the isolated.
What am I going to do with all these leftover bullets?
Sorry about that. The isolated towers in the corners, one here, and lightning tower that I put up, they don't. Usually when I play the level, they don't last long. All right. We will view his skills. I'm not going to get anything just yet. I want him to level up again, because he has up there with Tankus. He has some of the most expensive moves in the game. I am going to spend 1 skill point on Mark Enemy, so it lasts a little bit longer. The next couple levels are pretty tough. Now that we have unlocked our sniper, I'm going to go back and play from Blunder Cliff back down to Surrounded again, and level up our new teammate, Mr. Rico Blaze. So we have Rico Kane, Rico Blaze, and Duke the Rock. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Things are going great for right now. I'm going to try and squeeze in an episode of Minecraft now, and then we'll go from there. I just uploaded the first episode of this on the channel not too long ago, and I'm going to do this one as soon as we're done. I'm going to clean it up as best as I can. Like I said, for my earlier videos, I'm not the master of editing. I've tried using different editing software so far. Looks like I'm going to have to actually spend some cash and get Sony Vegas or Camtasia just to edit the videos, because I'm not going to record using those, because I tried my buddy who gave me this game, he tried to give me he gave me a copy of his copy of Camtasia, and I used that to record off screen, and it was just bad. And I tried using that. I like using that to clean up my videos, but my PC lid's not down. That's weird. But it was too much of a hassle, so I'm just gonna go get my own. Probably find something decent and cheap to do my mainly my. I'm not worried about the video quality. I'm worried about the audio quality. I am worried about overall quality, but it's not like I don't try. So, but like I said, I'm not the master of editing, so it is what it is until I can do more. And I'm working with what I got for right now. So, at least I can do videos. So that's what's more important. So I hope you guys liked the OTTTD. Probably tomorrow we'll be doing some Super Nintendo stuff, N64, probably DS stuff. If you're wondering, yes, I do use emulators. I have the emulators for that. I don't have the capture device for the DS, and I believe you have to use a 3DS to get decent quality from a 3DS, like game-wise. And for right now, I don't want to run into any, because my main thing is if I do anything with the DS, I want to try and do Pokemon, but every time I try to use Pokemon in an emulator, it does not record right. I don't know what it is. It doesn't end up recording right, and it's a nightmare. But enough of that. But with that said, I'm BlueFox22, aka Michael Gardner. Hope you guys liked the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said in the previous video, regardless of what you celebrate, it is the holiday season, whether it be Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, nothing at all. Enjoy yourselves. Take some time. Hope you guys are having a good year. Hopefully, the next year is going to be even better for you. So, take it easy.